Hey Fruit Bases, it is KlaireeBerry. It is a Monday. Good old Monday. It's the last week of school before the boys, the boys are out tomorrow. And I am feeling really great. Got a little strawberry today from the garden. I had a huge salad today, like a whole, big ass bowl like you would take to a party of something, like filled with salad. And again, I just put cucumbers and tomatoes and then some nooch. I forgot my liquid aminos, so I just basically had a packet of soy sauce put all over it. It was delicious, sunflower seeds and everything. So I ate all of the cucumbers out and a lot of lettuce off the top and most of the dressing off the top and everything. And then I came home, added more tomatoes, more cucumbers. Love the sunflower seeds. School, I had just poppy seed dressing again. Done with the poppy seeds, so we'll see what happens after that. But anyway, this is not a what I eat in a day video. Actually, I do want to tell you I got some juice today. Oh my gosh, got some juice. I had my own juices, so I'm sitting there drinking my green juice at work, and I brought this huge salad and had all this food, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm having sustained juice. Where's my juice? Excuse me. I need to find my jars. Yeah, sustained juice. I'll just pull out one here for you. I left the rest at school. These are local to Kansas City. I'm so tempted just to drink it. I think I might drink it later. Some really great flavors. So I've drank a couple of those. Drank a kombucha. Just lots of juice. Lots of salad today mainly. And I am snacking on some Ezekiel tortillas as well. And so what I'm doing right now, I just kind of, again, cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, putting away I have tons of pulp right now, and all I need, I feel like in order to eat those, I need to have avocado. So I'm waiting for some avocado to get nice and dry. I could probably put some tomato sauce on it, but right now just avocado is the only thing that sounds good. Tomatoes and avocado and basil or cilantro or whatever. So anyway, moving on, I want to show you what's going on right now. Now I've been sprouting, and I probably should have shown you this earlier, but like I said, I had a lot going on. And I've shown you how I sprout before, and I've shown you the sprouted seeds that I got. I have spelt, I have wheat berries, I have wheat grass, which I think is all the same thing. What else do I have? I have legumes. Legumes are the one thing that I have not had as much luck with because I let them go too long. I'm realizing I need to really watch those and not let them get too long. They get slimy and disgusting. And I think I'm letting all of these go too long because I'm used to doing wheatgrass. And this is, wheatgrass is just great. You just let it grow and grow and grow. I'm dripping water everywhere. So like I said, I'm used to letting it grow and grow and grow. And I'm like, wait a second, I'm doing Essene bread. This just needs to be barely sprouted, maybe a 1/4 of an inch or something like that. So I really got to watch that in the future, unless of course I want some nice wheatgrass, which of course, I've been drinking the wheatgrass juice and really enjoying that as well. So I do use these. You can use mason jars with lids. In fact, I got some mesh lids to do that as well. Just keep them rinsed, keep them in the sun, don't let them dry out, and don't get them too moist. I also bought a little fan you can see here because I was a little bit worried about the airflow. It's good to get some airflow, and that way they won't mold. Again, I actually thought some of them were growing mold the last time I grew these, but when I touch it, there's no sliminess to it. When I rinse it under water, it all goes away. That's just the cilia hairs that are coming off. Now, like I said, the sprouts were getting some slime and a little bit slight of a smell. So that is different. And again, I threw those into the compost pile. So you've got the base at the bottom of these. This is Victorio. This one is, I think, a different brand. And oh no, it's the same. One of these came with a lid, which I'm not used to that. But anyways, once you put the water in there, you just fill it up with water at the top, and it trickles down through all the layers. You just stack them on top of each other, and then, you can rinse out the water at the end. Looks kind of like that. So that's how I'm mainly doing my sprouts these days, and I'm going to hopefully keep, kind of doing these on a regular basis. And I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Now, what I did here is I took all of the sprouts that I had. So I believe this is a little bit of spelt berries. I got some wheat berries. Like I said, everything except for legumes that I got. So I'm trying to remember. Spelt, wheat, I don't know. I'll tell you guys later. Put it in the comments section below. But basically, what I did is I ground them up in the food processor a little bit. They did not ground up very well, but I didn't try to really do them very well. It didn't look like a big cookie. And I actually also just ground up some dates that I had soaking, and yummy, right? I put those in the food processor as well and just kind of mixed them up by hand. If I was thinking clearly, I would have done that all at once, but I wanted to kind of get the good sweet taste, especially just for my first time. And you can see like some of it's going to have a lot of dates and some of it's not going to have very many dates. So I'll kind of get a try like what it might have been like if I wouldn't do that. But I'm just going to dehydrate this and see what happens. I mean, this is the cool thing about the dehydrator is that everything is like a freaking experiment, you know? And oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot tell you how much I have been loving kale. For those of you who have been watching, you select few wonderful people. I have been loving kale. Massage kale salad, that's another thing I ate today. I actually had the kale chips for breakfast. They were so flippin' good, you guys. Oh my gosh. And what I'm going to do is actually, instead of, you kind of seen what I've been doing with the crackers, basically just putting different herbs and spices. And honestly, I'm so obsessed with my flavor profile of nutritional yeast and liquid aminos that I might just go ahead and start making these with that. And then also adding some sriracha, because that's the flavor that I like on my kale chips. So why would I not like that on my crackers? So yeah, I just wanted to show you the Essene bread before I put it in. I'll connect it to the video again at the end whenever it's done and show you guys, do a little taste test, see how it tastes. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up now, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Hey Fruit Faces, it's KlaireeBerry. So I came home and checked on my Essene bread and it's looking really good. So I'm going to show it to you guys. It is still kind of hot here. This is what it looks like. Now I did have this overnight and then I flipped it, and then it's been pretty much an 8-hour day, and thinking that it's kind of crumbly, like some of the parts are just kind of crumbling off, but overall it's pretty good here. I wonder how long people normally do this. Like I said, I haven't even watched a whole lot of videos on this. And I got a very datey piece here, so should I try it? I'm kind of scared. I mean, most of what I'm tasting right now, it's very crunchy. I wonder if some of these weren't soaked enough. And the part without the dates is really just falling apart. So I definitely think the dates kind of saved the day. It was interesting. I'm breaking my juice fast with Essene bread. It's weird. It's like not the best thing I've ever tasted, but it's very intriguing and I want to eat more. That might be because I did juice fast today. It's like the perfect thing to take with you. Hiking, camping, lots of energy. So yeah, I'm really, really glad I put the dates in there. Otherwise, this would have all fallen apart, I'm sure. So I'm definitely not doing something right. But I wanted to just show you the process, show you that it's okay just to try out stuff. You never know what you're going to get. And it's going to be cool because we can learn together. And we'll look back on this and laugh. Yum. So yeah, I feel like the hardest thing about Essene bread is going to be definitely the sprouting. Just make sure you get it right. Don't get it moldy. Get them at the right time. Make sure they're sprouted enough, but not too much. And other than that, you know, it doesn't even matter if you end up with something crumbly, because basically what you have then is like granola that you can put into a smoothie bowl, vegan yogurt, whatever's clever. And now I'm definitely thinking about doing banana Essene bread, because I've had dehydrated bananas right off of the dehydrator. Amazing.